There were bubbles coming out here as well, Dad.
Yes, son. And this suggests that there is air present in the soil. When water is poured into the soil, it displaces the air in the form of bubbles. Since there is air in the soil, the animals that live inside, or even the animals that dig up and live in their burrows, have openings for air to enter and exit the soil easily.
This is very interesting, Dad. But I have a question. You said that the water will take place of the air in the soil. But what if it rains, Dad? How do these organisms get their oxygen then?
You are really quick today. I was just going to tell you that. So just like you already noticed and know that the water will fill the air spaces in the soil, therefore making no room for air. This will cause these animals to come up to respire.
Oh, I get it now, Dad. Is this why when it rains, the worms come on the surface of the soil?
Exactly.
I have another question.
Wow, you're really firing at all cylinders today. Good job, son. Come on, throw some more questions towards me.
So, Dad, as far as I know, all living organisms need oxygen to respire. But after we breathe, we let out carbon dioxide. So, how is the oxygen sufficient for all? How have we not run out of oxygen? And how is the percentage of CO2 still so low?
Very interesting question, Arjun. I'm very glad that you're thinking critically and asking questions. Let me answer them for you. So, yes, all living organisms need oxygen to survive. But it doesn't run out. It instead is renewed.
Huh. How so, Dad?
You remember in an earlier chapter we learned that plants carry out photosynthesis and therefore they produce oxygen through this process?
Oh, yes, Dad. So is all the oxygen in the atmosphere produced and supported by plants?
Not really, son. It is more of a balance. Although they also need oxygen to breathe, plants produce more oxygen than they use. Because of this, we claim that plants produce oxygen.
Oh, I see. And we breathe in the oxygen and give back carbon dioxide.
Precisely. Therefore, we can say that the balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the atmosphere is maintained through the respiration in plants and animals and the photosynthesis in plants.
So just as much as we depend on plants, they also depend on us.
Yes, son, you are right. This is why we have to protect our planet and plant more trees and appreciate the importance of how air is life on Earth.
Yes, Mom. I will make sure to plant as many trees as possible on our trip tomorrow for tree planting.
Good job, Arjun.